Revolt TV tonight.
Tell me a little bit about you working with Kendrick and 2 Chainz.
Does it bother you when I call you Kanye Kardashian?
I really like music, and when people make good music, I'll find it.
I might not have the song of the day, but I got the donkey today. This is the most fearless generation of all time.
Do you want me to take my pants off right now? Y'all look crazy.
Good morning, USA.
Yo 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 yo.
Good morning, Angela Yee.
Good morning, DJ Envy.
Charlagmane Tha God.
Peace to the planet. It's Monday.
Yes, it's Monday.
We fake acting excited to be here.
I'm excited. I'm excited to have a job.
No, I'm excited to be here. I am, but it's just hard on Mondays. Mondays is a tough one.
It wasn't that bad this Monday.
I don't know.
It wasn't that bad this morning.
It's hard to get back in gear after a good weekend.
Well, welcome back to the work week, guys. How was everybody's weekend?
Weekend was action-packed for me. I went to the Jay-Z Beyonce On The Run concert on Friday.
So did I. Well, I went Saturday.
I went Saturday, too.
Yeah, you guys went Saturday. Saturday, I was all over the place. I went to the Brooklyn Hip Hop Festival.
Okay.
And I saw Jay Electronica perform, and he brought out Jay-Z, J. Cole, Talib Kweli, Mac Miller, a whole lot of people.
Jay Electronica looked very powerful out there with the FOI.
Absolutely.
It looked very dope.
Indeed. Then I left straight from there, and I went to Philly to a charity event for LaShawn McCoy from the Philadelphia Eagles. And
What up, LaShawn?
Yesterday, I was doing an event for Small Steps Toward a Healthier You for Emblem Health. That was my whole weekend.
All right. Well, shout to play some Beyonce music right fast. Shout to Beyonce and Jay-Z. They killed it over the weekend.
Amazing show, man. I saw somebody write an article that said the show was too perfect.
It was.
Are we
perfect.
Are we that used to mediocrity now? No, he was upset that the show was too perfect. Yeah, I'm like, are we that used to mediocrity now that when we see greatness, we don't appreciate it?
The show is too perfect.
Yeah.
The show was amazing. I had tickets for Friday, but it was the suite tickets, and I didn't want to stand in the suite to see that show.
You actually sit.
Sit in the suite.
Which is very comfortable.
I wanted to be downstairs with the people. I had an amazing time.
You were not downstairs with the people. You were standing on the risers in the VIP.
It's actually a VIP.
That's not downstairs with the people.
But I was down there.
That is not downstairs.
I was down there.
No, I was in the suite.
I was in the suite.
Drunk as hell.
Very relaxed.
Acting like I had long hair when Beyonce performed.
Me too.
Wanting to sing Flawless with her, but she kept saying, "All my ladies."
I still did it.
I did it too. I just took the L.
When I saw Jay-Z on at the Brooklyn Hip Hop Festival, I told him, I said that the transitions were fantastic. I love how they went from song to song when he was performing. Then Beyonce just pops out.
Go see the On The Run tour.
Yeah, if it hits your city or if it's close to your city, make sure you go see On The Run tour. And it was an amazing show. It was like 2.5 hours long, almost 3 hours long.
But at the end, they showed that Blue Ivy video footage.
Oh, I left before that. I left to beat traffic.
Oh, no, I said, you missed, that was one of the highlights where they showed Blue Ivy. It was beautiful. It was so cute. It would make you cry.
I got my hands on the set list. So once a certain song came on, I was like, oh, time to go. Let's roll.
Yeah. But it was an amazing show.
How would you leave before it's over?
Traffic.
I did too. I'm not going to lie. I got out of there too. I want to beat the traffic too.
I stayed to the end.
You know what I seen? I seen J. Cole. J. Cole was there watching the show. I seen Lil' Kim.
Jay Electronica brought out J. Cole also. I guess everybody was in town.
Yeah, it was just amazing show.
You know who I saw at the show?
Too.
You know who I saw?
Who?
Nobody. Just the way I like it.
All right, well, let's get the show cracking. We got front page news, G?
Well, of course, we're going to talk about the World Cup since I know Charlamagne's a huge fan.
Not at all.
And we'll talk about somebody, an executive at Yahoo getting sued for sexual harassment.
Okay, we'll tell you all about it when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get into some front page news. Let's start off with sports. Now, Carmelo Anthony looks like he's going to be a New York Knick. Congratulations to the New York Knicks. No round of applause, no nothing, no help, no. That's a good look, no nothing. There you go.
Melo got a huge check.
Yes.
Don't know if he'll ever get a ring, but he got a huge check.
He got a check, that's right. Now, LeBron signs with Cleveland. He's coming home.
Like I've been saying was going to happen for the past 2 years, and everybody looked at me like I was the monkey in the Lion King, looked at me like I was Rafiki, and asked me what the hell I was talking about.
But they look at you like that regardless.
Yeah, and you know what? Usually I'm right. Let's just be clear on that, okay?
You were right in this situation.
Usually I'm right.
You were right. LeBron signed with Cleveland. He's coming home. He wrote an amazing letter why he's coming home about him being the son of that city, and he wants to see that city receive a championship. So
whoever Ghost wrote LeBron's letter should have wrote Melo's letter. Melo's Melo's letter should have been a tweet.
Oh, you stupid. Now, Chris Bosh signs with the Miami Heat. Paul Pierce, he was a Net. He's now with the Wizards. And Jeremy Lin, who played for the Houston Rockets, is now being shipped to the Lakers.
Listen, all of you meat riders, D-riders, who have jumped ship from the Miami Heat to the Cleveland Cavaliers just that fast, the Heat going to have an all right squad this year. Be clear on that.
Yeah, Heat's going to have a good squad.
They are. They got Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, Luol Deng. They signed Luol Deng that used to play for the Bulls and the Cavs.
Yep.
They're going to be all right.
They're going to be good. Now, in the World Cup, in football or soccer, we got to say, who won, Yee? I didn't watch.
Germany actually won the World Cup for the first time since 1990.
Nice.
The first time in 24 years. And so it's a huge deal. Argentina's very upset, obviously. I saw cars burning in the street. You know, they were rioting while Germany was celebrating. It all came down to the last few minutes. Actually, it was, I think, it was extra time.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Okay.
1-0.
Okay.
Do you actually get a cup when you win the World Cup?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it a big cup, like a red plastic cup?
It's like a big gold cup, man. Yeah,
It's a
you
gold
see it?
cup.
It's a big gold cup.
It's a World Cup.
It's a World Cup.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, it's World Cup.
Can you drink out of it? That'll be.
You can do whatever you want with it if you
Okay.
win.
I don't think
but
you
have
can
to win
drink
it
out of it. I
first.
think it's like a globe. I don't
Whatever
think
you want to do, you
pour
can do.
anything in it, sir.
Oh, okay.
Now let's talk about this Yahoo exec. He's being sued for what, Yee?
She
Oh,
is
she.
actually being
I'm
sued
sorry.
for sexual harassment. A female tech executive. She was the senior director of engineering. And apparently another female says that she was coerced to have oral and digital sex with her on multiple occasions against her will.
What is digital sex?
It's like tweeting each other, right?
No, not tweeting each other.
What?
What is digital sex?
Oh, with your fingers. 'Cause they
No,
call finger
not with your
digits. What?
fingers.
No.
It's
What?
Yahoo. It's digital sex. So I guess online sex.
I never heard of
No,
that.
She was
I
promised
think
to-
that mean your fingers, yo.
What you mean your fingers?
Digital, they call your fingers digits. Digit, they use fingering up. That's what that was.
Well, you can't say that, sir.
Wow, that's what that is.
Continue on, Yee.
Anyway, they said that she was promised a bright future at Yahoo, but she was threatened that everything could be taken away from her if she didn't do it. Now, the woman did try to report it, and when she did that, she got poor performance reviews, less important assignments, and eventually she did ultimately get fired.
That's
Wow.
right.
So now
Digital,
they're doing an investigation.
digital sex is whenever a finger or toe is used as a stimulator
Okay.
during sex.
I thought they were having online
Did
sex.
you Google that?
You damn right I Googled it.
This
That's
guy
what Google is
Googles
for.
everything. And lastly, Catholic priests. What are they saying about Catholic priests? Yee?
They said 2% of Catholic priests are pedophiles. So 2 out of every 100 Catholic priests is a pedophile. That's according to a report that Pope Francis just told an Italian newspaper. Now, according to the Survivor Network of those abused by priests, they're questioning that figure. They believe that it's much higher. So we don't know what it is, but that's what they're saying.
I thought people knew that already, though.
2%?
I mean, at least that's the stereotype when it comes to Catholic
It
priests.
probably is higher.
Okay.
I don't know nothing about those numbers. I'm just saying that's the stereotype that they're
If you're a
pedophiles.
priest, you're a pedophile?
A Catholic priest, yeah.
Allegedly.
I don't know about that.
Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. All right, that's front page news. Tell them why you're mad. If you're upset, you need to vent. 800-585-1051.
You wanna have digital sex.
Call us right now. Maybe somebody pissed you off. You're having a bad morning. Maybe you're a Heat fan and mad LeBron left. Whatever it may be. 800-585-1051.
Maybe you're an Argentina fan.
Yeah, maybe you're an Argentina fan. Whatever it may be, you're upset, you need to vent. Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
You know what? Sometimes things just tick me off. If it pisses you off too, you gotta tell them why you mad, son, on the Breakfast Club.
Jay from VA, tell them why you mad, bro.
I'm mad at all these Cleveland fans because when LeBron left, they was talking so much trash about that man, and now that he coming back, they're like it's the second coming to Jesus.
Well, guess what? You know why I respect that? Because they were still Cleveland fans at the end of the day. So if you're a Cleveland fan, you're going to root for your squad. Period.
All right, I guess I can go with that.
Yes.
All righty, bro.
They ain't stopped liking Cleveland because LeBron left.
Hello, who's this?
Yeah, this is Corey Roberts, man.
Corey, tell them why you mad.
And I'm telling you, my girl just called me. It's 6'11", told me that she's pregnant and she don't know if it's mine.
Wait, she
And I
called you to say she's pregnant but doesn't know if it's yours, and that's your girlfriend?
Damn it, man.
She said she didn't sleep all night. All night. And she was, I'm calling, I'm texting her phone, she's not answering. I'm thinking she's playing games, and then she's going to call me at 6:11.
Well, congrats.
No, you should be happy. You don't want that extra bill.
Well, at least she was honest with you. She doesn't know if it's yours or not.
You know how much babies cost? I'll be happy.
It
I'll
could
like,
be his.
I'll take her word for it. You know what?
Yeah, you know how much money I just dropped on my tuition? And this guy, yeah, I'm in school. This guy didn't even come back from his vacation. Now I got to do a double shift. I wasted money on 2 classes. No, Play Store finance, yo.
What does that have to do?
Listen, you should. I don't know what you're talking about now, but you should definitely be happy that she doesn't know if it's yours or not, and you should run with that. It's not
My
yours.
week is effed up. That's what's going on.
Your week, your life if she had that baby.
Hello, who's this?
Jerry from ATL.
Jerry. Tell him why you mad, bro.
I'm mad because for the last couple of years, Trey Songz is really the only R&B cat I follow like that and mess with. But the new album pretty much sucks, man.
I haven't heard Trey's new album.
The new album's great.
You think so?
Yeah, I love it.
A lot of people say it's dope.
Well, you think it's messing with any of the last three?
It's just different. I mean,
A lot of people say it's a dope album, though.
maybe you need to listen to it. Maybe you need to listen to it a few
listen
more
to it
times.
again, bro.
Well, I mean, I downloaded it, I guess 2 weeks ago, and I try to spend it every day, but I mean, the same connecting.
It's better than Robin Thicke's.
Well, I'm better than Robin Thicke.
Oh, stop it. Why y'all going in on Robin Thicke?
I'm going to be honest. I think you're just mad that Trey's not on the front of his album with his shirt off.
Oh, boy. Robin Thicke, the best chance he got to ever have a career.
Don't ignore what he just said.
change his name from boy to 2 Chainz. That's the best chance Robin Thicke got to be somebody.
Robin, I don't even know. Have a good day, sir.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Hello, who's this?
It's P-Rock.
P-Rock, tell him why you mad.
You know, I'm mad that LeBron ran back to Cleveland, man. Every sign of adversity, he always running, man.
He didn't run back. He did what was best for his legacy, dog.
Yeah, he did the right thing.
Nah, he's running back, man. He's a clown, man. He's running back. He's running from adversity. Dwayne Wade got old. He didn't want to stick it out and win one with the G.
Listen, if LeBron win 1 championship in Cleveland, that's like 6 championships anywhere else.
Absolutely. He did the right thing.
Cleveland is a third world country. They need LeBron.
I would say that, but they definitely need LeBron. They're pretty close. Tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent, call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
You know what? Sometimes things just tick me off. If it pisses you off too, you gotta tell them why you mad, son, on the Breakfast Club.
Chris, tell them why you mad, bro.
Hey, man, I'm mad because I got a rumor that they canceling the new Orange is Black.
That is a internet rumor. Y'all believe everything y'all hear on the internet?
Ah, man. Oh, hey, I ain't mad no more.
That was a corny-ass rumor that started on Facebook, man. Knock it
Well,
off.
good. Now you have a happy day, sir.
There you go. Hello, who's this?
Hi, my name is Faye. I'm calling from London.
Faye, London girl. I don't know what that means.
I'm going to be in London this weekend.
Tell them why you mad, mama.
I know. I'm mad that we don't get to listen to the Breakfast Club in London.
Well, listen, I'm going to be in London this weekend. I'm going to be at Club K in Hounslow.
So go see Charlagmane.
On Saturday night.
You can get your fix at the Breakfast Club right there.
No, I am going to go see Charlagmane, but we want to see Angela Yee and DJ Envy too.
Oh, we're coming to New York.
Yeah, come to the city.
Yeah, maybe. And I'm also mad that Charlagmane went back and forth with Azalea Banks on Twitter last night.
Yeah, I mean, I was just trying to school the little dumbass young girl about how her life ain't gonna never reach its full potential because of her attitude. That's all.
Then she got an attitude about it?
Yeah, she must have just heard the donkey of the day I gave her because she tweeted me all late talking about, how dare you call me a donkey?
She's a little late with it.
Well, thank you, Mama. We love you.
She's crazy. Thank you. Love you too, guys.
Hello, who's this?
This Drew King, man.
Drew King, tell him why you mad, bro.
I'm mad because Charlagmane didn't retweet me back, man.
He didn't retweet you?
How old are you, bro?
I'm 25. I'm from Daytona Beach. I got much love for y'all show, man.
You gonna do me like Meek did Wale because I ain't retweet you?
Nah, I ain't gonna do you like that, bro. I just wanted your honest opinion on my mixtape, that's all.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I definitely not listening to that.
Charlagmane, listen to the mixtape.
Nah, I'm cool.
Hello, who's this?
You already know it's Young Josh for the 3rd time on the Breakfast Club. What it do? How y'all doing?
The 3rd time, Young Josh.
All right, Young Josh.
I bet you wrote a verse for this, huh?
Nah, I ain't right, but I'm ready if y'all want me to go.
Yeah, go.
Go, Young Josh.
All right, check it. They don't want to see the young boy ball hard. We come in with that work, you boys better call off. Y'all softer than a mango. I'm twisted like ankles. Put that metal to your neck. I ain't talking Kurt Angle. A butt looks sad only from a certain
stop
angle.
lying to this
Beat
boy.
like a beat, turn that thing into a banger.
All right, Young Josh. All right.
You trash.
No, you're not trash, man.
Yeah, Charlagmane just be hating, bro. DJ Emmy and Angela.
You trash.
He's softer than a mango, son.
You trash, Young Josh.
You want to battle, Charlagmane?
Twist you like an ankle, son.
Listen, I could fart in a battle against you and still sound good.
I heard that line you spit in my last call when you was like, spit me some water and now I got pee. But what you doing, bro?
Hey, shut your dumb ass up.
All
Go
right.
get a job.
Tell him why you're mad. And Joe Button, if you're listening, you owe me and Charlamagne $1,000.
We want that $1,000. I told you Holler the Don was going to watch you.
each for you guys.
That's right. If you don't know, Joe Button lost the battle to Holler the Don over the weekend. And we bet $1,000, and he owes us $1,000.
Joe put up a good fight, though, but that third round, he choked so terribly. Not only were your bars whacking the third round, Joe, he choked. He put the mic down. I'm not going to rap no more if y'all keep booing. Oh, my God, Button.
Tell him why you're mad. 800-585-1051. I guess you're talking about that in the rumors now, Yee, huh?
I guess I am.
All right, keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Back to the work week. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, rumor time. Joe Buttons, Holler the Don, they battled over the weekend. Let's find out what happened.
Hey, yo, check this out. This is the Rumor Report, the hottest and the latest gossip. Get up to date with Angela Yee.
Yes, so, you know, the whole Total Slaughter battle happened, and we actually had Joe Button and Holler the Don up here on the Breakfast Club last week to talk about the battle. Joe Button bet Charlamagne and Envy $500 each.
Where that bread at?
In total.
Where that bread at, Bud?
That he was going to win.
No, that he was going to lose.
I mean, he bet that he was going to win.
Yeah, he bet he was
going to win.
Yeah, he bet that he was going to win, not that he was going to lose.
Gotcha.
And here's what ended up happening in the third round.
Check this out, because I do this. If y'all keep booing, I will stop rapping completely. And that's just it.
Eminem ain't gonna like that. You put the mic down, you don't want to fight back. You acting like a once again. I'ma strike back.
The winner tonight in the wild card match is Holler the Don. Unanimous.
Holler the Don also had to go on Twitter and apologize to Tahiri.
Oh, because he aired out my baby's personal business?
Mm-hmm.
What did he say?
But I guess it was all things that were out in the public. It's not like...
Yeah, it was like she was banging Fab and Drake and somebody else while she was with Button. Button was at the wedding planning when all this was happening. But Button probably would have won that whole situation if he hadn't given up in the third round. You can't say if y'all don't stop booing, I'm going to stop rapping. You should have just tweeted through it, Button.
That's just going to make people boo more.
Exactly.
When you tell people, if you don't stop booing, I'm going to stop rapping, then that's going to make me boo more.
Should have just
Let's see
tweeted
if
through
he really does it.
Tweet through it, Button.
All right, Meek Mill, he went to court over the weekend. This was terrible, and he ended up actually having to go to jail. He was sentenced to 3 to 6 months in a city jail. What they're saying is that he had been bad-mouthing the DA on Twitter. He repeatedly scheduled concerts without getting them pre-approved, and he changed his phone number without telling anybody about it. So Meek did tell the judge this will be extremely damaging to my life. Let's not forget his album is coming out September 9th. But Rick Ross did release a statement. He said, yesterday my brother Meek Mill ran into some unfortunate legal issues. It happens. However, his team, our team, will continue to execute Meek's plan as close to schedule as possible. So they are still going to go ahead and try to get that September 9th date.
Well, I mean, listen, if you're on probation, I will tell y'all this. Do not sit in the probation officer's office and tweet about her while you're actually in the office. That was very crazy on Meek Mill's part.
And he already feels like they have a vendetta against him, so why give them more
ammunition? It seems like they do.
But, you know, poor Meek Mill, man. Free Meek Mill. Everybody was writing that on Twitter, and then I saw them writing, what's he in jail for anyway?
I can't scream free Meek if you actually did something to cause yourself to be locked up, okay? He was wilding. Right?
He wasn't.
He was wilding.
He just violated his probation. They didn't have to put him in jail.
They could get in touch with Meek. They talked to his lawyers, but, you know,
you can't talk crazy about the PO while you're in the PO's office. You're making it bad for yourself. Come on, Meek. Meek's smarter than that.
They got a hard on for Meek, though.
All right. That's not a good time to say that. Well, that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
Thank you, Miss Yee. Now, coming up next, we got some front page news. Also, it's Monday, so you know it's decision time. So keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Say morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get in some front page news. Let's start off with sports. Now, Carmelo signs with the Knicks.
Congratulations, Carmelo.
Looks like he's going to get a lot of bread for that. They said more than 122, but less than 129 for 5 years.
I respect the decision. You know, you got a big check and you're going to stick it out. You believe in Phil Jackson. You have no reason not to. You know, you win a championship for New York. You're a legend forever.
Absolutely.
You're immortalized. Why not?
Now, LeBron signs with Cleveland. He's going home.
As I've been saying he would do for the past 2 years.
You have.
I've been saying it on this radio, tweeting about it. Y'all look at me like I'm Rafiki from The Lion King. But, yes, he went home to Cleveland.
Well, we look at you like that anyway. But, yes, you said this, 2 years ago. So.
When am I wrong?
You've been wrong.
You've been wrong
When
before.
am I wrong?
You've been wrong before.
Okay.
Now, let's talk about this Yahoo exec that's being sued.
Yes, a female tech executive at Yahoo is being sued, and that is for sexual harassment. Apparently, she was harassing a former female software engineer at the company. Now, according to the complaint, it says that she coerced her to have oral and digital sex with her on multiple occasions against her will. She was promised a bright future at Yahoo, but she was also threatened that she could take everything away from her as well. Now, the women never had an intimate relationship prior to the harassment. And according to the complaint, she said once she rejected the advances, she got poor performance reviews and less important assignments. Then she reported the harassment to Yahoo's Human Resources, and they did not perform a proper investigation, and ultimately she was fired.
And I know when y'all hear digital sex, you think that they was probably
online,
DMing each other sexual stuff, but no, digital sex is when you use your toes or fingers for sexual stimulation. I actually used my toes one time in a strip club in Columbia, South Carolina. It's old strip club.
That's
they called
disgusting.
Liquids. Put your whole foot.
You use your toe.
Box and wiggle your toes.
Okay,
That's really disgusting.
Yes.
All right.
All right, now let's talk about the Catholic priesting we were talking about earlier.
Yes, they're saying that apparently 2% of Catholic priests are pedophiles. 2 out of every 100 Catholic priests are pedophiles. Now, that would mean about 8,000 priests out of the worldwide number of 414,000 are pedophiles. According to the Survivors Network of those abused by priests, they feel like that number is much higher, though, than what the Pope said.
That's been a stereotype for a long time.
It has.
That is the stereotype when it comes to Catholic priests, that they're pedophiles.
It has been.
With young males.
All right, and that's front page news. Now, when we come back, we have the decision. That's when people come up here and they tell us their problems, and we try to solve their problems. We try to fix their problems.
And 2% of the people that come up here are crazy. Really.
More than 2%.
Very ghetto. 2%.
More than 2%. More than 2%.
2% of the people that come up here doing the decision are very ghetto.
More than 2%. But the decision's
so
up
are
next.
you guys.
It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. DMV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, shout to my family over at Def Jam. Shout to Pekka. Shout to Natina. Shout to the whole Rock Nation family. Over the weekend, we all got a chance to see the On the Run tour.
Yep.
Jay-Z, Beyonce.
Yep. Salute to Bill, too. Bill Davis.
Yeah, shout out to Bill Davis. Yeah. Now, if you get a chance to actually go to the show, if it's in your city or close to your town, you should definitely take that trip or spend a little extra money. If I don't know how much the tickets are, because it was an amazing show.
Yeah. And it's almost 3 hours long, which
about
is
a 3
phenomenal.
hour
That
show.
you could not be bored.
I mean, no opening acts, no nothing. It's Jay-Z and Beyonce. Of course, they can do 3 hours in their sleep.
Right.
I really like watching Beyonce's costume changes also. All her outfits.
Yeah.
Incredible.
As Jay-Z said during the show, they got 1 million of these. And that's hits.
And there's a lot of songs that they didn't do that you're like, whoa, they could have did this song, they could have did this song. That's how much catalog.
Yeah, they go back and forth and back and forth. The show is well executed.
Yeah, and I actually read an article this morning where somebody was upset that it was so well executed.
Really?
He said it's so excruciatingly perfect that it's just whatever. No, it's not just whatever. We're so used to mediocrity nowadays that when we see greatness, we're like, I want something to be wrong. No! I'm happy that it was flawless.
That was a dope show. Dope, amazing show. I had a great time.
I'm proud to be a Pinkett Smith Winfrey Knowles Carter.
Oh, my gosh.
You know that's my last name.
Yeah.
Charlagmane Pinkett Smith Winfrey Knowles Carter.
Okay, weirdo. But it was definitely a dope show, so shout out to them again. I had a wonderful time.
And I'm mad that Charlagmane and Envy did not stay till the very end.
I had to beat traffic.
Yeah, I had to beat the traffic.
That's awful. What I did was I stayed till the end, and then I waited for it to die down, and then I left.
That's too long.
That's too long. I'll catch the end when the HBO special comes on.
But you didn't get to see the Blue Ivy footage.
I'll see it
Blue Ivy.
on the HBO
I said the same thing. I was like, it's coming on HBO. I'll see the end during that.
Absolutely.
Oh, man, you guys are the worst. If you're going to experience it, do the whole full experience.
I try to beat the traffic. There's 50,000 people out there.
I was inside having drinks, still eating some wings.
I was drunk as hell. I will say this, though. I want to see Jay-Z do a concert with just his B-sides. With just, like, the street records, like Soul Ghettos and Show You How to Do This, son.
Well, you know he did that one time at, was it Radio City? He did it at Radio City. Just the B-side joints, not the singles.
I don't remember
I went to that show. It was an amazing show, too.
I would love to see that.
We're going to get a Jay-Z mix today, Envy?
That's all I need is an excuse.
Don't give him a reason to D-Ride Hov.
That's all I need is an excuse.
Don't give him a reason to D-Ride Hov.
And then
you know D-Ride Hov?
Jay-Z had a very active.
Homage.
Jay-Z had a very active weekend because Friday he had the show. Then Saturday he did the Brooklyn Hip Hop Festival. He came out with Jay Electronica, brought him out, and then he went and did the show again Saturday night. So it was like nonstop for him.
Absolutely. All right. Well, we got rumors coming up. What we talking about in the rumors, G?
We are going to talk about Meek Mill, who is in jail. So I'll let you know, like, basically how long he's going to be in there. Is he coming home anytime soon? So on and so forth. But Meek Mill.
Okay, we'll get into all that when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Back to the work week. Good morning. It's DJ MB, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. That was Trey Songz. Let's get into the rumors. We got to talk Meek Millie.
Hey, yo, check this out. This is the Rumor Report, the hottest and the latest gossip. Get up to date with Angela Yee.
So Meek Mill is in jail in Philly, and that's all because he apparently had multiple violations of his parole. Now, apparently, he repeatedly scheduled concerts without getting them pre-approved. He changed his phone number, didn't tell anybody about it, and he's been bad-mouthing the DA on Twitter. He is facing 3 to 6 months in jail right now.
Not to mention he sued the police at one point, right? In Philly.
Right, he did sue the police, and one police officer lost his job. I don't know if that's violating your probation.
No, but what I'm saying, if you're going to go against the justice system, don't give them any reason to do things like violate your probation.
Not at all.
Parole. None.
Right, well, Rick Ross went ahead and sent out a statement. He said, my brother Meek Mill ran into some unfortunate legal issues. It happens, but they do plan to execute his plan as close to schedule as possible. His album is coming, and he said, dreams are worth more than money, and family is worth more than everything. MMG for life. So that date is still September 9th.
And Wale tweeted out free Meek Mill, but more importantly, Omarion hasn't. So, Omarion, you're going to have problems on your hand when Meek comes home.
Shut up.
All right. Okay.
All right, Bobby Brown. He was on tour with New Edition. I'm sure y'all saw this footage last week. He couldn't keep up with the guys. He was out of breath. He was bent over. He actually left the stage altogether. He was huffing and puffing.
Damn, B.
Well, he is leaving the tour now.
Oh, come on. I didn't get to see it yet.
Bobby says, I apologize to the fans of New Edition. I really wanted to be with my brothers, but presently I am unable to give the fans what they typically expect from New Edition. He was just exhausted, fatigued, and he just can't go through the motions on stage.
In my life, I've seen New Edition over 10 times, but never with Bobby Brown. Ever.
Yeah, me neither.
Never.
Well, once again, you will not see them with Bobby Brown.
I've seen him 10 times. Literally. And I've never seen him with Bobby Brown.
You know, being on tour, doing all that dancing, you got to be in shape. I don't know what's going on.
You definitely got to be in shape.
All right, Brody Jenner attended a wedding over the weekend. Reggie Bush got married. Now, if you don't know who Brody Jenner is, that's Kim Kardashian's stepbrother. And he didn't go to her wedding because they didn't invite his girlfriend. But he went ahead and went to Reggie Bush's wedding, who, by the way, is Kim Kardashian's ex-boyfriend. So they posted a picture online of him attending their wedding.
Oh, Reggie gave him a +1. Kanye them didn't.
I'm bringing my girlfriend. I'm not coming without her.
That +1 is important. Don't nobody want to be nowhere by themselves.
Not at
Especially all far away. I'm going to come out all the way out there.
Yeah.
I can't even bring my girlfriend to the wedding. It's kind of a slap. And I'm your brother.
Especially a wedding like Kanye and Kim. You know how much I want to gossip about
You
y'all?
invited all these people that you're not even cool with like that.
Yes.
And then your own brother can't get a +1.
Then I want to.
That's crazy.
And I want to talk crazy about y'all. I need somebody to talk crazy about y'all with.
All right, Tracy Morgan was released from the physical rehab center he was recovering in. He'll be recovering at home now. He's doing an aggressive outpatient program, but he's also suing Walmart.
That's right. Go get all that money, Tracy.
He's saying the company should have never allowed the truck driver, Kevin Roper, to drive for nearly 10 hours straight after being awake for more than 24 hours. So he is suing them, and he said he did sustain several painful bodily injuries, including but not limited to multiple fractures. He had all these surgeries, extensive medical treatment, and he has to get extensive physical rehab. So, very warranted.
And didn't somebody from Walmart say they take full responsibility?
Yeah, Walmart did release a statement. They said they're cooperating fully. They said it will take some time to resolve all of the remaining issues as a result of the accident, but they're going to do the right things for all involved.
Well, prove it with your purse.
So, we will see. They got it. And, you know, shout out to Artie Fuqua, who's another comedian who's also recovering as well right now.
Get all that money, Tracy.
All right, and that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, thank you, Miss Yee. Charlagmane?
Oh, yeah, 4 after the hour, Donkey today.
Who you giving it to?
Mr. Joe Budden. Joe, please come to the front of the congregation. We'd like to have a word with you.
You don't give it to him before we get our money?
He still got to pay us. We shook on it. Joe's a man of his word, okay?
He came right up here and said he was going to pay y'all.
And it's on video. Everybody saw it.
Okay. All right. Well, Donkey today's up next. Keep it locked. 4 after that hour. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
And the bumping, not take the cloud. Oh man, this dude is a fool. He gotta be an idiot. When you're being an ass, he's gonna let you know. It's the Donkey Today with Charlagmane Tha God on the Breakfast Club.
donkey of the day for Monday, July 14th goes to our guy, Joe Budden. Now, the total slaughter battle was this weekend, and Joe Budden went head-to-head with battle rap veteran Hollow the Don. We had them up here last week. We here at the Breakfast Club, DJ Envy and myself specifically told Joe Budden he was going to lose. Told me he was going to lose. We even bet him a stack, $1,000 for those who don't speak Negro jargon. We were very sure that he was going to lose that battle to Hollow the Don. And now Joe owes us that bread because he lost this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. But he didn't get washed the way I thought he was going to get washed. In fact, he was actually holding his own. In fact, I thought he might even get the W after a couple of rounds. And he probably would have if his light-skinnedness didn't kick in at the worst possible time. See, the first 2 rounds were pretty evenly matched. In fact, some even said Joe was winning. But then the 3rd round came, and Joe Budden got emotional and displayed the most beige behavior possible, which I don't understand because he kept his cool when Hollow the Don said this.
I kind of figured that with Tahiri, the way he be treating her, spreading the business on social media, even beating her, my nigga. Yo, stop my clock, my nigga, real rap. You ever hit a woman in your life, I'll you up, you do that in front of me, you beating on women, you ass nigga. Stop my time, yo. Stop my time.
Now, that's what should have got him rattled. That wasn't even rap. He said, stop my time. We edited it, of course, but Hollow the Don called Joe the F word that is insensitive toward gays at least 17 times in 14 seconds. Okay? I can see how that could rattle you, but Joe didn't pay attention to none of that. But during the 3rd round, Joe Budden started to get booed, and instead of staying focused and rapping through it, Emo Joe showed up, and this red bone rant happened.
Check this out, because I do this. If y'all keep booing, I will stop rapping completely. And that's just it.
Eminem ain't gonna like that. You put the mic down, you don't wanna fight back. You acting like a once again, I'ma strike back.
The winner tonight in the wild card match is Hollow the Don. Unanimous.
Yeah, I got to quote Hollow. See, this is when the rules of Twitter are supposed to help you in real life. Joe, you're supposed to tweet through those boos. Okay, tweet through that, bro. And most importantly, #1 rule of Twitter needs to be applied. Never react. Okay, when somebody says something crazy to you on Twitter, the reaction is what gets the digital dog sicked on you. You can't say, check this out. If y'all keep booing, I'm going to stop rapping. That's what they're going to do. Boo more. Because they're booing because they don't like what you're saying. So technically, they do want you to stop rapping. So why would they stop booing if you promise that if they keep booing, you're going to give them what they want? And he started off the red bone rant by saying, I do this. Do what exactly? Battle rap? No, you don't. Because if you did, you wouldn't have lost focus during the booing, okay? You're supposed to block and mute that booing from your brain and focus on the battle at hand. But no! You reacted, and because of it, you now owe DJ Envy and I $1,000.
Sheesh.
We'll take our money in singles. Just like at the strip club, Mr. Budden. Give Joe Budden the biggest CEO.
Wonder how many bets he took.
I don't know, but
because he said he was taking only all bets over $1,000.
Well, he said he got paid $200,000 to do that battle, so he'll have enough to pay his debts. I'm sure.
All right. Well, thank you for that donkey today, Charlagmane. Now, we were talking behind the scenes. Now, question, 800-585-1051. Could you or have you dated someone that was previously abusive, or we could say allegedly abusive?
What?
So just imagine, if you know somebody was abusive, could you date them?
Oh, like could you date Chris Brown?
All right. Or could you date allegedly Columbus Short?
Yeah, if you know a guy is known to whip a girl's ass, could you date him?
Right. There you go. 800-585-1051. I was trying to be proper, but hey, if you know a guy
has done something in the past,
has
where
whipped
he's
a
gotten in
girl's
trouble
ass before, could you date that guy?
Domestic violence.
If a man is known to give fades to females, can you date him?
There he goes. 800-585-1051 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Drop it like it's hot. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Taking your calls right now. 800-585-1051. Could you or have you dated someone that was previously abusive? Now, Yee.
Yes.
Have you dated anybody that was abusive, or you heard that was abusive before
I've never dated anybody that I've heard was abusive before I dated them. And I'll tell you this right now, if anybody ever puts their hands on me for any reason, it's over. I don't put my hands on anybody. So there's no reason for anyone to do that to me either. And I'm going to be honest, I'm funny about people even raising their voice or yelling at me. Now, if we're in the middle of an argument, I don't really yell either. So I kind of feel like I don't want to see any signs of out of control anger, you know.
Yeah, ladies, when a person told you who they are, believe them. Now people can change, but when people have a history of something, they usually don't. So
that's what I was going to say. People make mistakes.
Yeah, but if they're used to handing out fades to females, it's only a matter of time before you get yours. And there's a difference between dating someone who got into an altercation with a chick. What abusive means, he always putting his foot up a woman's ass.
Okay, I guess you're right. Abusive means he always is violent.
I've fortunately never had to deal with that, so...
Now, what about, like, you know, sometimes you get into a physical altercation where you might get shook. Is that the same, Yee?
Getting shook?
Yeah.
I don't think that's the same. I never want to feel like I've dated somebody where they've struck me or did anything. I mean, I'm sure there's been times when people grab you up and stuff like that. I don't look at that as too serious.
I never understood guys that shake girls because shaking causes, like, brain damage in some cases.
Not like that.
That's for
like
babies, man. What are you talking about?
That don't happen with
no,
you?
just babies.
You sure?
Yes.
Because if you do, you shake your girl and she get brain damage, then she's not going to act right ever.
But I'm not a real physical, like, I feel like sometimes with women, you know, if you can't put your hands on a man either, because sometimes the reaction is going to be for them to try to retaliate. I don't touch anybody, and that's why nobody should touch me.
Best thing they do is get a taser or a mace, man.
No, it's not.
Maybe a taser your girl?
I know. I just said that's for protect yourself.
Oh, for protection.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, shut up.
That's all I said.
Let's go to the phone lines. 800-585-1051. Hello, who's this?
This is Karma.
All right. Good morning, Mrs. Karma.
What STD do you have that you feel like when you give it to people that is karma?
I don't have no STD.
Oh, never mind.
Now, could you have dated someone that was previously abusive?
I've been in a relationship that was abusive.
Could you date with somebody again that if you know that person is abusive?
No, not at all.
Okay.
It just it come with a lot of stuff. It was stressful, and I had to get up out of it as soon as it began. So just don't stick around for whoever is in one. I advise them not to stick around because it can lead to other stuff.
Okay,
you know?
So you said never again.
Never again, no. It's like, it's not worth it.
Right. I agree.
Hello, who's this?
This the girl Seven Cities Diva from VA.
Okay, you're a little hype there, Miss Diva.
Yeah, I just got off from work, and you know I listen to y'all every morning, and I like this one today.
Oh, why you like this one today?
Because you done dated somebody who's known to whip a female's ass?
That's right. That's right. He will beat that ass, but he sang that dough. He sang that cheese. I'm that hoe. No, I'm just playing.
What? So what happened?
Yeah, I'm about to say, because you sound like you deserve to get your ass kicked out the way.
Don't say that.
Nobody deserves to get their
Now,
ass kicked.
what made you decide to date this guy even though you knew he had a history of violence?
Because his status was on point, and see, I know it kind of sound lame, but just like Chris Brown, for instance, his money long. You already know he's going to beat that ass, but hopefully I can act right and he won't beat that ass like a similar cash.
So wait a minute. If a guy beats your ass, it's okay as long as they got bread.
That's right.
And as long as you behave.
That's right. As long as I behave and I know he's an ass beater, if I behave, he ain't going to beat me.
Hey, I want you to listen to me
So
carefully.
you trying to say it's your own fault if your man beats your ass?
If he beats my ass, then it's something that I must have had a dad.
Hey, listen to me very carefully, okay?
goodness.
Shut your dumb ass up. All right? And get off my damn phone. You don't deserve to get your ass beat.
My goodness.
Hell wrong with you.
800-585-1051. Could you or have you dated someone that
Pray
was
for your
previously
daughters.
abusive in a relationship? Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. I got it in. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy. Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Back to the work week. Side note, if you get a chance to see the On the Run tour, go see it. We all seen it this weekend. An amazing show. Jay-Z and Beyonce. Dope show. Go see it, all right?
Still ain't figured out who they running from, though. I mean, they clearly run things. So who you running from when you run things?
It's like a mini movie.
Now, we're taking your phone calls right now. 800-585-1051. Could you and have you dated someone that's previously abusive? Angela Yee says, no way, it's not going to happen.
What about you, Charlamagne? Could you date a woman that was previously abusive?
No. Like I said earlier, when a person shows you who they are, believe them. And I don't ever want to have to put myself in a position that mace or tase a woman.
You can't have a taser or mace here.
Let's go to the phone lines. 800-585-1051. Hello, who's this?
This is T from Atlanta.
T, could you or have you dated someone that was previously abusive?
I did, and he put his hands on me. But he told me, like, you know, in my past, I used to put my hands on a woman. She got out of line. I put her back in line. He was like, but I'll never put my hands on you. I'm a changed man. I'll just leave you alone before I hit you. But he beat the out of me. So you take warning before, you know, warning comes before destruction. So, no, I wouldn't.
When a person shows you or tells you who they are, believe them.
Absolutely.
Yep, exactly.
Thank you, Mama.
All right.
Hello, who's this?
Amber.
Amber, could you or have you dated someone that was previously abusive?
Yes.
Talk to us about it.
Well, my girlfriend, word on the street that, well, at the time that she was abusive to her other girlfriend, and I believe it's going to pass. So, I mean, I feel like I'm mentally, physically prepared to handle whatever she can give me.
Wow. So even though she beat her ex, you still with her?
Yes.
Okay.
Only a matter of time before she whips your ass. You wait till you don't do something she asks you to do.
No, I'm physically ready.
So you're ready to fight?
One strike, you're out. Well, I'm ready to defend myself, and one strike, you're out.
Well, that's good. At least you let her know that.
Okay.
So when she hits you, she absolutely doesn't want to be with you anymore.
Okay.
Hello, who's this?
Hello?
Hey, who's this?
Hi, how you doing? Good morning.
What's your name, Mama?
This is Teddy from Jersey.
Now, Teddy, could you or have you ever dated someone that was previously abusive?
I actually had my boyfriend for 4 years.
Was beating you? Or he beat somebody before you?
Not beating me consistently, but we would get into altercations, and he would like to be touchy with the hands.
Okay, so what did you end up doing? You left him?
I actually had to move to another state to get away from it.
Damn.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you girls?
He kind of was stalkerish also. It's not like I wanted to be in a relationship, but
you were scared.
Every time scared, and he just would keep finding me. Put it like that.
Damn. Okay, thank you, Mama.
Thank you. Have a good one.
They say it's cheaper to keep her, but I guess to keep her, you got to beat her nowadays, huh?
Definitely not.
Jesus Christ, what's wrong with these girls? They just sticking around getting beat?
So what's the moral to the story, guys?
The moral of the story is when a person has a history of domestic violence, run! Haul ass! There's absolutely no
Don't even put yourself in that position.
No. Don't follow them on Twitter, Facebook, nothing. Please don't date them. Are you out your damn mind?
Absolutely right.
Jesus Christ. Those are the guys that need to be on don'tdateemgirl.com, not the guys that's cheating, the guys that's beating.
All right. Now, Yee, we got rumors coming up.
Yes, we'll talk about a reality star / rapper, singer, whatever. Anyway, some audio and video of her performing and rapping in the studio leaked over the weekend. She wasn't too happy about it, and she had some things to say about Riri, Nicki, and Beyonce.
Okay, we'll get into all that next. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MB, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get into the rumors. We talking Jocelyn.
Hey, yo, check this out. This is the Rumor Report, the hottest and the latest gossip. Get up to date with Angela Yee.
Yes, so Jocelyn from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
First of all, it's Josh Elin.
Is pursuing a career in music. Now, I watched some video footage of her getting booed in Dallas as she was trying to perform. But most disturbing was this video footage of her in the studio. Now, I do feel like music is an art form. And
shut up, Angela.
To be in the studio, working and doing all of that, you should have some sort of talent. You should take it somewhat seriously, right? Nobody should just be able to go in there and just do this just because you're on a reality show. Don't think that I can be an artist now. Well, here's Jocelyn in the studio.
Queen B, Beyonce, Lady Mother Gaga, Rihanna, you got Nicki Minaj, Lil Kim, Katy Perry, you hoes.
What?
There's more. I mean, there's a whole lot of clips up, but here's some more of Jocelyn rapping.
One nigga do it like this. Nicki, please. This is how you go ham. You get on this. You spin it like this. I want it. Walk the flock and eat this. Walk the flock and bow, bow.
Bow, bow, bow.
Now, this sounds like a bath salt episode, okay?
That does sound like bath
It
salt.
sounds like she's on bath salts.
That ain't even the best part, though. We can't play the best part?
I don't think we can play
We can't play the best
that part.
Well, what drug is he on? I guess it's bath salt. No, I'm sure it's bad. I was thinking coke, pills, testosterone maybe, but it's clearly bath salt.
I am insulted that she would really think that this could work.
Listen,
that this could fly. What is Stevie J thinking?
This is what I mean when I say America has too much freedom. Everybody shouldn't be allowed the freedom to think for themselves and make decisions, because when they do and they aren't mentally capable, stuff like that happens.
Yeah, it's crazy.
All right, now let's please move on and talk about Chris Brown and Drake. We all saw the picture last week of them in the studio together. Well, what brought them both together? They feel like working together, they can sell more albums. And not to mention, Chris Brown has worked very closely and worked with Young Money a whole lot. So he doesn't want to not have that connection anymore. And they also feel like them working together, people will pick apart their lyrics and try to figure out what they're talking about. So it's kind of a win-win situation. Let's put aside our differences, our fights in the club, how much we don't really like each other. And
so what, they're going to make an album
money.
now?
I don't know if they're going to make an album together, but make some music together. And let's not forget...
The best of beige worlds.
By the way, the ESPYs are on Wednesday. And guess who's hosting, as you already know? Drake. He's hosting along with LeBron. So that should be pretty interesting. He said he's put everything on hold to give the best possible performance that he can at the award show. When I commit to something, I don't let my focus stray. So he said there's going to be a few jokes, but make sure you watch that on ESPN at 9 p.m. on Wednesday.
Drake's Instagram going to look like a little Twitter honey that night. He's going to be hugged up with every ball player that he can possibly find.
Well,
Stop it.
I'm sure this is a dream come true for him, all right? And that is your rumor report. I'm Angela. I don't mean like that. I mean he loves sports. No, I didn't.
Goodness
gracious. That's your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
His Instagram going to look like a Twitter honey. Watch. Mark my words.
All right.
He's going to be up under the arm of everybody that's 6'5" or better.
You ass. All right. Up next is the People's Choice Mix. You want to hear something at DJ Envy or 800-585-1051. We're going to start the mix off with some Kirko bangs. This is a worldwide exclusive. It features August Alsina's called Rich. That happens in 3 minutes. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Yep, you know what it is. DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Back to the work week. Salute to our Revolt TV family. We see you guys out there. Appreciate you guys for riding with us, and we'll see you tomorrow.